First of all, I'm trying not to be. I like to be normal, because make the imagination everything happened in a normal life. It's like you met the girl, she fall in love, and then she has a broken heart and she died. If you have this story in reality, it's exactly the same, you know. But only you put this as on stage of little bit different interpretation, because it's the theater, you know. You cannot bring from outside. And it's always I try to be myself. I don't want to play Albrecht first of all. I'd like to play Vladimir, because it's very important for the audience understand a natural feeling. Because also it's very important to give these emotions what I have in my heart and in my head with the feeling to the person whom I love. It's also in this feeling in the performance, you know. I don't know this game will go so far, you know, because he didn't recognize from the beginning was true love. He thought it's a play, but then this play went deeper and deeper in his heart. But her heart is broken, and his heart was bleeding because he was in love. That's why he was been suffering until the end of his life in this situation when she died. But you know, sometimes I don't think about this. It's go from natural. Yeah, I try not to create something or to find something. You know, it's also it's up to my feeling. You know, sometimes I can look like this. Sometimes I look like this. You know, it's very hard to say, you know. It's always independent of the mood, of the conductor, of the dancer with whom I dance, what I eat today, with whom I was talking, everything, combination. I try to I develop myself in this role, because, you know, it's like, I didn't even watch the videotapes of the dancers before. I try to find by my own, you know, because to steal, it's easy, and to copy, but it's better to find something what you will do, what nobody will do. That's why I said I need to find my interpretation for this role. I need to find something what is in the future people will say, oh, this is only Malakhov did. You know, I go through.
Yes, that's right.
Because she's a ghost. And you know, it's like, if you look in the person who is ghost, then it was, she's not real, you know. It's like a clouds. You go through the clouds and it's go through, you know. It's exactly like a fog. Because like she's going through you.
Yeah.
This, but to make this is feeling in imagination, it's actually it's hard, and it's take a long time for me to develop these things, to look at her, yeah, look at you when you dance, but in the same time not to look at her, to make a feeling like she's around me, she is going here, but I partner her, of course, carefully. If I look there, then she will fail. But actually, because it's a magic, I also do by myself. It's hard, but of course I make the feeling like she is taking me. She take my.
How did you feel it? And
in the end,
did
when I did different productions in different company, then I did Enter Chassis, yes. You know, because I think it's a right feeling, because it's a diagonal with the, because he is going to Mirta and she's pulling him, then he sent him back. This is contact going this way. That's why it's also magic, you know. She is the queen of the village. That's why she is doing what she wants in this point. Of course it's hard. Nothing comes easy, but it's behind this is hard work. To make everything easy, you must try many times, and then everything will be look. And then you go on stage, and you know, and the people look and say, oh, wow, it's amazing, and it's ballet, it's so easy and so wonderful. Yeah, but to, you know, to make once this beautiful pas, you must try for many hours in studio, and fail many times. Yeah, then everything will work. Yeah, but to make this perfection, you must work. You know, everything will not come. Nothing will come without trying, finding, you know, solutions, and to do this and this and this. That's why, of course, naturally things is also, but to approve all these things, you must also work. That's why I try not to stop. Yeah, and especially in this moment when I enter on the stage of the second act, in the moment when I touch the cross, something happened with my mind, you know. That's why this is all the imagination went completely wrong with me, you know, and everything is different. In the end, when I receive a flower, if you cut the scene when I touch the cross and when I receive the flowers, it will be like a dream, because all the section it's like a dream, and he feel like it's her hands. That's why he opened and it was a flower, you know. And from the moment everything when he touched the cross, all this is magic. It's begin, you know. He has imagination. She was here, then he was passing her, then she's crossing, and everything is going, and until the moment when she give the flower and he is going, then he opened the eyes. It was reality. And in this moment before, when there's a pas de deux and variation and the coda and everything, until he's completely exhausted, this is the magic and dream. It's his dream, you know, because he was staying for many hours in the front of the grave and thinking, you know, about what is this, and this was his imagination. If you cut all the section, you know, until he touch and he wake up, open the eyes and to be normal, then it cannot be, you know, what everything was being in his mind.